What up? It's your boy Young C Buys in the building and stuff like that. And I wanna address some things. I wanna announce that I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back on YouTube and stuff, and just needed some time, some break. I might just say I just might record some videos here and now, but overall though, I'm just taking a break. Well, really taking a break, but one of these months, man, I'll be back fully and stuff, dropping stuff consistently and all that type, the whole nine. You heard me? So, but anyways, I want to talk about this whole thing about people bashing Lil Wayne new album. My thing about the Lil Wayne album is that people turned on Lil Wayne. The reason why they saying that the shit is trash because they are turning on him. They hopping on the bandwagon. They don't have other people not having their own opinions about. They just going off of other opinions about the album. You mean to tell me there's no one single song that you did not like on the album that was not is that bad of an album to be considered trash? I don't really think so. I really think people are going by other people's opinion and saying it's trash. Me personally, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that the album, I wouldn't call this album trash, but I would say it's very, very, very okay. An okay album is mid. What takes away from this album is that, first thing first, the production is terrible. But the bars and how the way Lil Wayne is speaking and rapping on that mug, he stood there. He stood Wayne at the end of the day. He stood the best rapper alive to me. So I'm gonna give this Carter 5, no, the Carter 6. I'm gonna give this Carter 6 an 8. The reason why I'm giving an 8, there's certain songs that should have been on the album that he should have just took off. The production should have been more better. If the production was better, if the I'm also giving an 8 because his bars, the lyrics, it wasn't that bad. The bars was good, and it should have been more features. Should have been better features on the album. To me, it wasn't a disappointment. It wasn't a letdown because I'm not surprised. I expect Wayne to do something like this. But is it a terrible album? No. Is the weakest album out of the Carter series? It's debatable. I can't judge off that. I gotta go back to listen to. At the end of the day, my favorite Carter is always gonna forever be the Carter 2 from the year 2005. That dropped in 2005. The Carter 2, he was at his best. He was at his hungriest, and he was spitting. And that's his critical acclaim album. So I feel like the Carter 2 is his best album. Out of all of the Carter series, I'm picking the Carter 2 over all of the Carter series. So yeah. But it's debatable that it's the weakest album out of the Carter series. I'm not gonna who knows that he might drop some more Carter series. He might drop the Carter 7 or 8. But who knows though? It could be more terrible than the Carter 6. I don't even know. I can't even come up with an answer if it's trash. I mean, if it's the weakest album out of it. So the songs I do like is Island Holiday, Bells, Band from New Orleans. What else? What else did I like from the album? Welcome to the Carter, Sharks was heavily dope. I like Hip Hop was dope. I like on the album. I hated Cotton Candy. I hated Moolah Coming In. He only has like three album songs that's trash, and that's Moolah Coming In. Yeah, and that's Moolah Coming In, Cotton Candy. Y'all gonna be shocked when I say this. Peanuts to the Elephant, I actually like. Peanuts to an Elephant wasn't that bad of a song. I actually love the fuck out that song. So Peanuts to an Elephant, I like on the album. What else? Alone in the Studio, My Gun, I also love. Witness History, I love on the album. What else? I hate, yeah. Moolah Coming In, Cotton Candy. It was a hit and miss. It was a skill. Oh, If I Play My Guitar, I also love on the album. And what else? Oh, Rory, most definitely I did not like. So Rory, Cotton Candy, The Days. Oh, I also like Loki's theme. I think that's high key fire. Loki's theme, motherfucker. I get it out the mud. But yeah, I like that one. But yeah, Big B's, I get it out the mud. Whatever he was saying on Loki's theme, he wound up switching up the beat from some YG type shit to doing that rock music. Took the right back to Rebirth back in 09, man. Man, it reminded me some songs from Rebirth. It reminded me like some Prime Cream type shit. That one and Island Holiday. But overall, man, the Carter 6, man, I enjoy like listening to it. I really love that. I really like fuck with that album. It just, the production wise and certain songs should have never made the list. If he took all that out, if he like had a better team with the production. Oh, and I love Being Myself was also a good track. It's also one of my favorites on the track. But overall, man, the Carter 6 wasn't that bad. And y'all bugging, y'all tweaking. And y'all just still on Kendrick Lamar dick, man. Y'all need to get off that motherfucking dick and stuff. That nigga's dick. And y'all talking about that Wayne should just find a sound that will fit into these new generations, into these younger Gen Z. And he like lost from the times. My thing is, fuck these new generations, man. Fuck the younger Gen Z. Lil Wayne do not need to switch up his style just to fit in this new generation. Because this new generation of rappers, y'all niggas are ass and trash. If Lil Wayne want to stay in his own lane, like like he is in the 2010s, late 2000s, let that nigga stay in his lane. We don't come in this rap game just to like switch up our lane. We true to our fucking self, true to our fucking art, man. But shout out to Weezy, man. He from Louisiana, like the way the fuck I'm Louisiana. I'm gonna defend this nigga no matter what, trash or not. But other than that, man, the Carter 6 is the best album of 2025, and I'm gonna stand on that. Peace.